Like, just to continue, as far as like, I wanted to also ask, like, as far as like, when you see somebody like Danny Myers and all the extra, like, he getting cooked right now, right?
He is, man.
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
Unfortunate, man.
What, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me knowing Danny, he's the coolest dude. Rock with Danny.
Excellent,
you know what I'm saying? All that, yeah, exactly.
And things
so
like that.
to see him like be put in a situation where it's like he's like, yo, I got hit with the nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
They won't even fuck with me ever again, and even take me off this next card if I do this shit.
Wow.
How do you deal with that?
And
not seeming like you fucked up to Eazy and like having to worry about
it's a tough situation.
Your
man.
growth.
You know what I'm saying? Because the one thing is, with all of this, is that we can't lose sight of the track record that Danny Myers has. Right?
Gotcha.
For the last 12 plus, 15 plus years, he's done nothing but come into your city, get motherfucking shots on new leagues. He's
took bread for the low and gave you the best performance. Gave you $10,000, $20,000 performances.
To the point where I talk to people and they like, bruh, I gave Danny Myers this and he gave me that. Why the fuck would I give you with this? You know what I'm saying? Like that type of thing.
Yeah, no, facts.
And so, I think you got to take into consideration a person's track record and stuff like that. And I do think he was kind of put, like, it's a tough position to be in, man. And the business is all so public that it's just like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? It's tough because I understand where Eazy's coming from, because it's like 2 days before the event, and it's just like, yo, we can't even replace that. That's the part that's trash.
Like,
about
if you would have dropped out when everybody else dropped out, cool.
Exactly. But then if they hit him with that information, you know what I'm saying, or they was playing, like, they're gonna up the ante. Like, if it's a negotiation situation, or it's like, yo, bro, you sure you want to do that, or like whatever, and then it's like, yo, bam, we got this for you. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, just like Eazy got a family feud, he got a family feud as well. He like, yo, all this stuff for the culture is cool until you hang up and you look at them bills and you look at them kids and you look at your girl in the face, and it's like, babe, like, yo, what you about to do? Like, what you mean what you about to do? Nigga, you gonna take that deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't got a front. Like, once people hang up the phone, they talk to their shorty, they look at their kid, they look at their situation, it's like, bro, I gotta make the choice that's best for me in the long run.
But now, people are questioning your integrity, or people questioning your morals.
But what means more to you? People questioning your integrity, or you being able to look your wife and your kids in the face and your people in the face that depend on you to provide as a man, type shit. That's the trade-off. I'm gonna be honest. For my family's happiness, bro, y'all can make 1,000 blogs about me. I'm gonna come clean. Because that shit don't affect my real life, bro. Like, so what's the opposite? So the culture gonna salute me for being solid, but my family don't fuck with me? Or they mad at me because I'm missing out on a lick that could have really helped us out?
People will say that, because of who you are too, one door might close, but others might open though.
Exactly.
But then that's a risk you have to take, that others do open.
It's a risk, and it's tough, and it's shitty. The time frame, I think, is the worst part about it. But but like I said, man, I've had the honor of being able to work with Danny, you know what I'm saying, business end and things like that.
Gotcha.
Nothing but stand up work for me personally. I just feel like it's just a shitty situation to be in.
Gotcha.
But I'm just asking people to kind of look at it from that perspective as well. That I see people reflexively jumping to one side of it. And with all of this stuff, I don't think it's a one side this way, or you bad, or you all good, or whatever. It's a little bit more complex than that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of moving parts to this, and everybody has their own interest, and you have a little empathy and put yourself in each person's shoes. You kind of see why they made the moves they made.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But all of this stuff, man, though, could have been, there was a time where, like when the strike was happening, they were talking about unions, and they were talking about putting things in order, and it was going to be for the battlers. It was to prevent situations like this from happening. You see what I'm saying? So I think in the vein of moving forward, everybody got to tighten up with their business. That includes the leagues as well. You know what I'm saying? And the battlers as well, because being a battler in 2023 is not how it was in 09.
Yeah.
And we have to accept that. The OG fans got to accept that. The OG battlers got to accept that too. The game has changed. The game has evolved. Once you toss it, venues is getting booked and taxes is getting paid. Niggas different. Yo, relax. You see how the boy doing? You see how he doing? fuck with Eazy, man. But nah, I think it's interest on all sides, man. And you know, as a fan of everybody and just wanting to see everybody eat, bro, it's like, man, it's just, I wish we could have got the shit in order beforehand so we didn't have to go through these type of situations, you know. So, but we gotta give ourselves a little bit of grace as a culture, because it's new territory, you know what I'm saying? We talking about shit that we ain't never used to talk about.
Facts.
This is new tracks in the
No, it is. And I was gonna say too, you know, me being in the game so long, have you ever seen a player, in a sense, go against the league ever like this, on this capacity?
We've seen like little, like, it's never been this pronounced. It's never been this upfront. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we've seen different things happen, or whether it's like a UW that comes out and now they like a prime competitor, you know what I'm saying? And things it happen and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, with the different leagues. But I think now, because the business is so in front of everyone, right? And we so much more exposed to everything that's going on, that's why it's like that. It's like, it feels like this is something completely new. But some of the things, some of the practices that we see in here, it's not new. It's just now it's in front of us, and we see how this affects the battlers and the battle rap, and it integrates itself into the storyline now more than ever. You feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So it's like, it's not new, it's just in a different form.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And we've never seen a battler like really just go that hard.
We haven't seen, because Eazy is the first battler to have majority of his work on the app, the premium app, right? Outside of the YouTube sort of complex, right?
Facts.
He's the first person to transcend that and kind of get to a point where it's like, oh shit, like he might be outside of the system now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So then it's like, how do you deal with that? In all honesty, I don't know if URL was necessarily prepared for that, and I don't know that he expected it to be that when he was on his third or fourth battle. That it was going to be, you blown up, you drop top tier, 49 diss tracks, bunch of people on you. You take 7-8 battles in a row where it's consistent work, where either you won or it's debatable.
12-0 on the app.
Like 12-0 on the app, Fresh Prince, Super Bowl commercials, all in the span of like 3 years, bro.
Facts.
I don't think nobody was prepared for that. So
Eazy worked. He worked
his ass off. So I can't knock him for wanting the things that he wants, but I can't knock them for protecting their business, because they felt like they had that investment as well. You see what I'm saying? So if you look at it from either side and stuff like that, and people can have their opinions on whose side wrong or right, but me personally, it's like, I understand the motivations on each side. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna pick and choose, and I don't even think it's one of them things where you have to pick a side type shit. No, I enjoy battle rap. I enjoy the art. I support my artists. I support, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Eazy. I fuck with URL. I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I want people to just be, I just want us to communicate better before we get to certain situations. You see what I'm saying? As a culture.
And last thing I'm gonna ask you, man,